torches are lit, legends unfold. Past converge, a new day's dawning. The heroes step forward, adventure is calling. It's D&D night. Pull up your chair and help us as worlds collide. Destiny smashing together, you can't run or hide. Tonight we are heroes. Roll one more time. Maps unrolled, mysteries waiting, secrets to find. Rolling the dice, the dead animating. Fail here and pay the price. It's D&D night. Pull up your chair and help us as worlds collide. Destiny smashing together, you can't run or hide. Tonight we are heroes. Roll one more time. In the paths we choose, every step shapes our story. Crafting heroes, villains, and legends. Each decision rippling forward, writing fate with each roll. It's D&D night. Pull up your chair and help us as worlds collide. Destiny smashing together, you can't run or hide. Tonight we are heroes. Roll one more time. This is our
Pound 'em Leaf, and we're live, just like that. Cha-cha! Making cakes, talking about all kinds of crazy things. You guys are gonna have just a great night tonight. I've been thinking about this for the last couple weeks, and I went back and I checked out a couple of the VODs, and I wanted to make sure that I said it. And I did say it at the beginning that this was the campaign where we don't pull punches, and you guys you're in good situation here. So anyway, it's Sunday. Welcome in. It's been a couple weeks, so we're going to quickly recap what's going on here. The adventure in this case started with a dwarf coming into town, beaten, destroyed, ranting and raving, saying that my people are trapped in the mine and that there was bugs. Being the good guy, awesome crew that you guys are, you jumped at the opportunity and said, yep, we'll do it. No questions asked. We're in. Let's go. And you basically got up and left. Upon entry to the mine, you fought a ankeg and pretty much destroyed it, but it took off on you and tunneled its way away somewhere. You found an elevator, you went down, you found the crew that was barricaded down here, who told you that it's not as simple as just escaping. They had stumbled into what they called a brooding chamber, where there was egg sacs hidden all around the room, and they had basically said that they reserved themselves to bringing a giant box of dynamite into the center of it, destroying it, and themselves to collapse both the brooding chamber and the entire mine to eliminate this problem properly. You guys said, you know what, we can do better than that. Why don't we help, and we'll get this going. We'll get you guys out of here as well. And you hatched a plan to put the dynamite in the center of the room and leave a couple people behind to basically stealth and hit that dynamite. As the elevator went up with the crew, all of the dwarves plus Heldy made it up to the top, and the second set of folks was heading back up the elevator when the Ankegs came out and started attacking. Slim and Sylvaris were kind of holding their own downstairs while the elevator was halfway up the shaft, with a Ankeg following the elevator and attacking through the shaft, basically. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention, just before the attacks happened and before the elevators went up, Kankel's curiosity got the best of him, and he checked out one of the sacks on the wall, and inside was a dwarf man who was quite aged, very, very aged, gray, wispy hair, and he looked rather old, but still alive and breathing. And you managed to pull him out of there, basically, and get him out. So one of the dwarves is outside with that rescued dwarf, and the rest of you are either down on the floor fighting for your lives with an Ankeg, or on an elevator fighting for your lives with an Ankeg. And on the floor, where we left, because we had done one full round, Slim had taken a pretty good hit into this Ankeg, but it retaliated by biting him and getting him in its mandibles. And so it's currently got Slim grabbed or grappled or restrained or whatever it is. If I'm not mistaken, Slim, you were yelling at Sylvaris to help you. I believe that was one of the last things you said, was get me down from this damn thing. And that was basically where we called it for the night. So,
I accidentally rolled the initiative button for Sylvaris. He had an initiative of 20.
Okay.
He was trying to do something else.
Yeah, he was first, basically.
Yes.
So I got him there. All right, let me get some music going. And yeah, that's going to bring us to the top of round 2. And Sylvaris, you are downstairs on the ground. You see this very large Ankeg, and it's got Slim in the mandibles. What do you do?
That. So yeah, it's the creature is holding, you said, Slim, right?
So he's got Slim, yep. Yeah, and the Dread Ambusher only works for the first turn of combat. So I don't know if that's still enabled or not, but that shouldn't be on anymore if it is. Because it's equivalent to like getting the drop on the enemy kind of thing.
Well, it says at the start of your first turn of each combat, so this would be like...
This would be the start of the second round, so he's already had the first turn. That was last turn.
Gonna have to jump right into it. I try to help Slim.
Okay. How?
Well, this thing is it's out of the ground, right?
Yeah, it's standing on the ground. So if you can kind of imagine, it's this incredibly large being, right? They are. I have a size here. Don't have a size. But they are large size, so we're gonna say he's about 12 feet tall. And in front of you, he's standing up. He's got Slim and in its grasp, and Slim's kind of dangling a little bit. Not like choking him out by the throat or anything like that, but Slim's currently restrained.
Okay. I will. I don't remember. I'm sure he had his bow out, so.
I believe he
longbow.
did, yep. Yeah, I believe he's using his bow.
I will. Those X's were soft spots?
Correct.
Or what were they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he takes a shot at it. You're dead. I'm running.
Yeah, unfortunately, with just the way that it's got Slim grabbed, when you loose that arrow, it kind of bounces off the chitinous hide of the ankeg.
Our plan was to try and make it back to light that fuse, right, Slim?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Lavarus the sacrificial lamb? And the elevator's only like halfway.
Elevator's halfway up, yep. Yeah, basically the elevator went up one full time, came down one full time. These guys clambered on and got up, and as the elevator was rising, this guy came around the corner.
And there's one, like I said, tunneling through
The one's going up with
the
it.
walls, going up.
Yeah, you've got the two dwarves up top, basically running the cranks to try and get that elevator up as fast as possible. But because it's going as fast as possible, it's making a ton of noise.
Yeah, do I run for it? Can't remember where the fuse was. It was far away.
I did mark it off on the map. There is a like purple circle.
Right, I see it. I don't
But
see the
yes,
purple,
you
but-
are correct. It is far away.
Clem, get out. I don't want to hold up. He's indecisive. He's looking at the elevator, he's looking at the creature, and Slim being held by it. He knocks another arrow. And that's all I can do.
Okay. The ankeg that has you, Slim, in its grasp, you see it raise these two kind of claws up on its body, and it starts like coming, like just like jabbing into you as you're grabbed.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
First roll of the day and had to roll fucking 3.
You started with a 6.
Oh, it got worse.
Yeah, the first one, you feel that claw pierce into you, the back.
Ow.
Ooh.
You take 14 points of damage.
Oh no.
And you feel that second claw.
Die.
But you manage with the first one, it racks your body with pain. You move enough out of the way that second claw, when it comes and it hits into you, you've moved just enough that claw just catches air. You hear the whoosh of wind as that claw with like extreme speed comes to stab in. And then as you're looking at it, you can see the claw has these like juts, these spikes sticking out of it.
Operation.
And then, Slim, you feel as you're like kind of like caught in this thing's jaws, you feel yourself turn around as it starts taking off.
Got food for the hive.
Yep.
No! Light the fuse as you walk by.
And you're actually in
I
front of it now.
Can't see it.
Sylvaris, you see this thing basically take off down the tunnel with Slim in its grasp. A nasty wound in his back. And it...
Yeah, he's
that a
looking pretty limp.
You guys that are on the elevator, you hear the sound of tunneling beside you as the elevator's going up. LD.
I'm at the top.
You are at the top, yes. And the two dwarves, with everything they've got, they're cranking these
Yeah.
things.
And I'm looking down the shaft
Mm-hmm.
as it's rising up.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the thing burst out of the wall at some point, or something did.
Yep.
Boy, the phrasing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Is there a
figure
fragment
at the rate that these guys are moving the elevator, with somebody helping pull it from the center and the two dwarfs going, you figure, game speak, within about 3 rounds that this elevator will be to the top.
That's an eternity.
So you still have at the end of this round plus 1 more and it'll be at the top.
Don't hear any tunneling sounds.
At this point, no. The elevator shaft is rumbling so hard from it being pulled up at such a
Yeah.
pace that it's drowning out most of the sound.
And there's nothing nothing I can do to aid it, right?
At this point, no.
Both cranks
Both cranks are being
operated
used,
by
yep.
the dwarves.
There's 2
All
cranks
right.
at the bottom too, but they're not being manned, and obviously that doesn't help you up here.
I don't
What's
have
the bottom
anything
team doing?
What's the bottom team doing? One of
They should be cranking.
one of them's currently in the mouth of an ankeg, and the other one's chasing after it, I guess.
Got this, guys.
There's nothing I can do.
Okay. Yeah, you hear
I just
on the outside, because there's that dwarf that you sent out with the hurt one. He's not making any noise, but you do hear the other dwarf kind of like trying to wake him up. There's a lot of just noise.
there's going to be a lot of running coming up soon, so yeah, I just wait.
Okay. Kankel, you're on the elevator. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I just have my foot. We'd rather die on the elevator or make it to the top.
Fair enough.
You're that really like bad elevator music going.
Slim, you are in the mouth of this ankeg, and it is carrying you back.
I don't see the fuse.
You do not.
Can I hide?
I mean, you could try.
Hide behind it. It's what, mandible?
Yeah, just like turn to the other side of this thing, like freak out. Where'd it go?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't change into anything small enough to just like get out of its grasp.
Can't you break free?
With my what 8 strength?
Yeah, bardic inspiration.
I do. I'm just gonna go for an all-out attack with my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be enough, but so it's D6. I'll just add it on after.
Go for the mandible.
You'd like
Just-
trying to attack it
Yep,
with
Eyeballs?
my rapier.
So
take that.
I will tell you, just before you commit to it, you can escape a grapple on an athletics or an acrobatics check. It's your choice. I wanted to look it up in the book. I just wanted to let you know.
Doesn't lie.
I'm not telling you to do it, but I want to make sure you have all the information. It says a grappled creature can use its action to escape. To do so, it must succeed on a strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check, contested by your strength athletics check.
Yeah, but this thing's strength is probably like 21.
I'm sure your acrobatics is better than your athletics.
I just want to make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
you have all the information. That's all.
But at least if you do break free, you can dash.
Yeah, I can
That's a
run
bonus
60
action.
feet, but the thing will catch me. I can almost guarantee it.
No, you run towards the fuse.
I light it, sacrifice
of the-
myself for
Think of
everybody
the
else,
mission.
because Slim is that kind of guy.
Yeah. Why are you saving me?
I
Go on without me, and make sure you take me with you.
Any observations? Does this thing look like it's going to die soon? No.
It's
Alright,
on its last leg.
I'll try to.
If I'm not mistaken, if I'm not
I
mistaken,
don't think it's even been hit.
it's been hit one time, and that was your hit last time, which I will say was a really good hit. But it's still looking pretty strong. I'll get you to make a perception check though, Slim, since you're kind of looking, you're studying this thing as it's moving with you. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Slim, this thing is terrifying, right? It looks like kind of like the ones that you've seen up to this point, but it doesn't look the exact same. This one is a little bit more menacing. It has like elongated features, and it's over its body has almost like these thorns. And when you look at its head, it's got this green haze in its eyes. And there's these like green, like where its antennas are, it's green. Everything's just green about it. It's very strange. It doesn't look like the ones that you fought before.
Oh, my headset's back. Once again.
Go for the eyeball.
Go for
Hey,
the
so far-
eyes, Blue. Go for the eyes, Boo.
I mean, I can't do anything about that.
And you have advantage since it's holding him at its face to hit the eyeball.
Well, I have disadvantage.
Yeah, it turns out he's got the opposite actually.
No.
Because he's
I'm
literally
restrained.
grabbed directly in front of this thing, right? So
All right, I'll try to make an acrobatics check to try to get out. I guess.
Your call.
Using the bardic
Spit
inspiration.
in its face.
All right, so
You rolled that 20 for the.
yeah, so +2.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
So 10 total.
yeah, you wriggle. You're doing everything you can, but as you're moving around,
Contested, so it might roll a 1, right? Is it contested?
yeah, let's do it that way. It does list a DC, but I think it's fair that we give you a proper chance, right?
That's your call.
Let me click through.
Yeah, it's your call. I mean, if it's a
It is-
DC, if it's a set
It
DC.
has a set
Set
DC, but
Pray to the dice gods.
Bitch slaps you.
Yeah.
You can't escape me.
It's like, no. That didn't work.
but yeah, he as you're kind of moving around, the problem is that when you go to turn out of its mandibles, your body's just racked with pain from that puncture in your back, right? Like you feel blood dripping down your back, down your legs, off of your body as this thing is pulling you through the tunnels. And you feel yourself blacking out.
Blood loss.
All right,
Blood loss.
that's it.
Skarn, you are on the elevator. You guys are about halfway up. You do hear
I
the
think-
sounds like when that thing stabs Slim, you do hear him like scream out with pain.
Owie!
It's
Owie!
it's echoing up from down below.
Okay, I will. Can I help pull this thing up by the rope?
You already are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just keep doing that.
Yeah, you
And we
do.
know that these things. We know these things are drawn by sound.
Yes. Yeah, you 100% know. The dwarfs told you that they're attracted to loud noises and shifts in the dirt. And
Okay, and we saw Slim being taken away.
you didn't see him being taken away. You saw the Ankeg come around the corner as the elevator was going up, and you've now heard him like scream out in pain. It came echoing from below.
Can I start yelling as well as pulling, kind of trying to draw attention away from Mark to would-be heroes?
Sure, if you want to.
I do. Well, we've already been exposed, so.
Yeah, you do hear that tunneling beside you as well. Like it's the elevator's giving off more rumbling than just the shaft, right? But you shout out to distract them. That's kind of what you're going. You're bellowing basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything in particular that you're yelling?
Hey, Bugs, come get me!
Dinner. Ding 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 ding.
Pretty much.
Cassian also on the elevator.
So I take out my rapier, and I'm gonna play poke-a-mole.
Okay.
If anything comes out of
You're just basically
walls.
readying if something pokes out, you're gonna poke it.
Yes.
Okay, I get it. Fair enough. Jarnathan's turn. Is there anything that he would be doing?
Well, he's on the elevator, right?
He's on the elevator with you guys. We can have him ready his rapier.
He's complaining about the poor conditions of the adventure.
That's a good point. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's trying to shush Skarn for bringing the attention to us.
It's like,
Good luck.
shut up. Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, right. It's rotating the.
Yeah, damn it! Now fucking.
Yeah, that really didn't work out for you guys.
At the bottom.
No, it didn't.
Almost worked out for me.
That really didn't work out for you guys.
Like we all rolled poorly.
Yeah. One and Skarn got the highest of the 13.
That's
the
funny.
one that has you, or is that the one?
Slim, this thing picks up its speed and it is barreling for that brooding chamber.
Egged, guys.
But isn't that the fuse?
Right there, yeah.
He's helping. He wants the balloon.
Okay. As you guys are coming up the elevator, you once again you hear that hissing sound that you heard before, and this splash of green comes flying out from beside you. I need everybody on the elevator to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. Anybody that had readied an attack, I will also allow you to swing, but it'll be with disadvantage.
Do I get
Do you want us to roll
regular, 'cause I have
our
danger
check
sense?
first?
Oh, sorry. You can. Why don't you roll your checks first? But everything will happen at the same time.
Does danger sense mitigate the disadvantage?
Oof.
Danger sense. Can you read that to me again?
Dexterity saving throws.
You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells.
Yeah, I think so. We'll mitigate the disadvantage for
Okay.
that.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
What do we got here? 1, 2, 3. I'm missing one yet. I see Cassian's dexterity, Kankel's dexterity, Skarn's dexterity. We are missing Jonathan's dexterity. I can roll that. Dex save. With disadvantage. Okay.
Well, from my advantage, I can't
was-
see this thing.
Dexterities. No, you hear it now though. The elevator is near the top. You know what? I would say that you can see its head poke out of the hole. I think that's fair. It's not so far down because at the end of this round the elevator is going to be at the top. So you would see it. It's going to be about 60 feet away yet. So whatever that helps you with range.
So that's enough dark vision for me to see it.
Okay. And I mean, and this is all happening at the same time. So if you're,
You can just do it on my turn.
yeah,
If that's okay.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I'm gonna cast a spell at it.
Okay, fair enough.
Get my god to try and smite it.
All four of you, there's nowhere to turn on this thing, and Skarn, you're focused on bringing that elevator up. You're just pulling on that rope dead center. The rest of you were prepped and ready to go with attacks against this thing. Jonathan needs to make an attack. Don't let me forget before we move on. But unfortunately, you all get covered in this green acid. Oof. Oh, what the hell?
Oof. Someone just died.
Why
You
did-
targeted Slim.
How did...
Ah!
Oh,
This magic
What
Oh,
loogie
sorry.
from the distance.
yeah, no. Hang on a second. Sorry, Slim.
This thing just drooled on me.
Oops.
Let me fix that. Prone unconscious is gone. Applied by
one hit
Jonathan
point
too.
anyway.
That's what's even more funny.
Aw. I knew that asshole was out to get me.
Okay, no, the problem was that I clicked on the wrong tag. Okay, you guys can reduce that damage by 1. So instead of 11 damage, you can take 10, and that's because the first time I rolled the damage, it was 10. I was gonna give you, if I rolled less, I was gonna let you have that to a maximum of 10, so. But that elevator is coming up to the top. You can see the light from above, and that's when this stuff sprays you, and you feel your skin, your armor, everything starts to sizzle, and you're burning, like your skin starts to burn as this acid hits you. And then you hear that thing in the wall start to climb faster than the elevator does. That's not gonna happen until next round though, Heldy. So you'll be able to make your attack as expected.
Yeah, because I said I was watching down
Yep,
the
yep.
shaft.
All right, Slim. You're in this thing's mouth. Are you? You're not trapped right
You're-
now, are you?
Your bardic inspiration is gone.
Yeah, the bardic inspiration is gone.
Okay. Oh, I can remove that.
You
Okay, it's gone.
We didn't leave anything here to like make this easy to ignite.
That's correct. Yes. It needs to be ignited.
Yeah, we should have left like a puddle of oil at the end of it in a puddle of oil.
I thought I did. I'm pretty sure I said we leave like it like dipped in oil. So that we could like shoot it from a distance.
I don't recall, but I'm fine with it having some oil there.
Just do a 50-50 thing. We'll,
Sure. I'll let you roll it even.
We'll say hi. There was oil there because I don't
Okay.
remember if I actually said it. but
I
I'm
don't
pretty sure did.
remember, but I'm okay with it too. So yeah, if you want to roll it, yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, there's a little puddle of
There's
oil.
'Cause I remember we said something about that. Yeah, so like you said, so you could just shoot like a, I think it was like a firebolt or some kind of flame spell from a
something you could
distance.
shoot with fire to light it.
Yeah, which I had I had Scorching Ray, had 120 feet of range. I could detonate it. Then we left.
But I don't have anything to light it myself.
Didn't there with this flint and steel.
Yeah. What do
A
I
lighter,
have?
right?
Um,
There's Finny.
Finny, we're trying to light this. We're trying to light the fuse by running by it with a flint and steel.
I'm
I'm
I
not
tried it.
there, so good luck.
I try to. I'll try to escape again.
Sure. Yeah.
You don't have the inspiration. Well, it only gave you 2.
Yeah, last time it only gave me 2, but rolling a 2 didn't help either. So,
That's true.
That probably had something to do with it. Something to do with it.
sounds like I
Wiggle
got.
free, wiggle free. You can do it. You can.
Fuck, I
do
keep
it.
using all my high
Oh.
rolls outside of this.
Yeah, you rolled a 17 for that thing. And then... you don't have like inspiration.
The new Fantasy Grounds update nerfed player actions.
He does not. Yeah. Once
Well,
again,
he'd already made the roll anyway. So
once again, Slim, it's moving is just pain. Like it's just you're having so much trouble moving because it's like your body's not cooperating with you anymore. That puncture wound in your back is just excruciating.
That's all I got.
Skarn. I will
I am going.
give you, Skarn, if you can beat a +4 on strength. If you can beat a what's your athletics +6? If you can beat a 17 strength DC, I'll let you pull the elevator up the last bit so that you guys are all up on the top floor.
Save or check?
17 athletics check. DC 17 athletics check. It's basically 11 or higher in the dice. Nope.
I got 11.
Yeah,
You said 11 or higher, right?
your hand, what's happening is your hand is slipping. As you're pulling on that rope, your hand is slipping and it's weird. You're wondering why all of a sudden the rope is slippery and you look and it's coated in blood from the acid hitting you guys as you're pulling this rope, and it's like shearing the skin off the palm of your hand.
Shit.
All right. Anyway,
Okay.
sorry. You can do whatever you were gonna do with your turn. I wanted to throw that at you just so you guys had an opportunity to get up off the elevator. It will be at the top at the end of this round.
Okay. Yeah, that's really all I can do.
Okay. So you're just still giving her.
Yep.
Jonathan, you're coated in acid from the ankeg spitting at you. You were also
That's not good.
you were also complaining because Skarn was shouting to try and get this thing's attention, so it didn't go after the guys downstairs.
That's dumb. Why did we do that? Okay.
I called it. I said he would tell him.
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
quiet.
He started shouting to get this thing's attention, and then the next thing you know, you were coated in acid.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Well, I didn't show it this time.
Mission accomplished. If you want to look at it that way.
Biscuits. And this thing's like poking out of the.
So it was. It's not anymore.
Oh, okay. Man. I'm going to.
Oops, sorry.
Who's on here with me? God. Eyes. I am going to look over at Cankle and be like, oh, it's not really acid, it's just water that sprayed you, don't worry. And I'm going to cast Healing Word on him.
Hey.
It didn't feel like fucking water.
It's a type of water. It's the water that's inside my body.
Here we go. Make sure that's all done correctly. Oof. Oh. You know what? It would have worked better if you had believed a little harder.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay.
Sorry,
It
that
was-
is, I believe, healing was a bonus action, isn't it?
Yep.
It has a B
Uh,
behind it, so
I will hold a slingshot.
If you
for
see this
when
thing?
it pops his head back out.
sure, fair enough. Hey, Kankle, you feel that healing energy enter your body from your best bud Jonathan beside you.
Jonathan just entered you. What do you do?
You can see
Jump
that
off
the
the
top of the floor, the elevator's coming up to that spot. You're basically there.
Okay, I'll just ready the spear. Whatever's up here.
Okay. Heldy, we said that you could make that attack. Whatever
Jonathan
it was.
didn't make an attack or whatever he was doing last turn.
Oh, right. Yeah, Jonathan, you can actually target... You can see unidentified 2 right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can actually target that. We said that you held an attack from last round. When it came out to spit acid, you would have loosed it. I forgot to make that attack, though, so you can go ahead and do that.
All right. There is sling attack. I don't know. I did it.
Oh, you attacked Kankle, too.
Oh.
That's okay. So you were actually supposed to attack with disadvantage anyways. And so you attacked the thing with the disadvantage roll anyway. So we're good. All's good.
There we go.
Yeah, the sling bullet crack against the wall. It's this thing, it didn't stick its head out far enough out of the wall in order for you to even get a really good shot on it. And then when it pulls its head back in as the elevator's rocketing up and you've got your sling loaded and ready to go again. And then because the turn orders have been shifting, we said that Heldy would have cast this spell on her turn. So it's all happening at the same time.
Okay. Well, it's an attack roll.
That's
So I
okay.
get disadvantage.
No. So you are not moving
I'm
like
above it.
yeah, you're above it. So you're sitting there waiting, staring straight down, and you see its head
Yeah.
poke out, and the second that its head pokes out, you launch it. So as far as I'm
Okay.
concerned, I believe if you can see it, if so it's within your sight range, there's no reason why you'd have
You
disadvantage.
said it's about 60 feet away.
60 feet, yeah.
Yeah. The spell
Just-
range is 120.
Yeah, so
Whatever
you're good.
you do, don't roll a 1.
Well,
Maybe
now
the
that you
elevator,
said
throw
it,
that out.
elevator goes down.
Yeah, because I'm raining down fires from heaven on this thing.
Holy hell is coming.
Yeah, well, I hope. Yeah, so clutching my holy symbol, waving my hand and praying to Lathander, and yeah, these flaming spheres appear and streak down as I cast Scorching Ray onto it.
Okay. Hit,
All
Hit.
3 are going.
miss. Hit, miss.
Damage.
Yeah, you guys, as this thing rears back to start spitting acid at you, you see these red beams come flying down. The third one cracks the rock beside it, but the other two pick this thing off directly in its head, and you hear it kind of roar out with pain, and that's when it looses that acid out at you guys.
Oh,
And then you
whoops.
see it pull back into the rock, and then you don't see it anymore.
I tried.
But yeah, well done, Hildy. Okay. Sylvaris. That thing took off with Slim. I'm assuming Slim's making noise as he's being carried off down tunnels, but maybe not. I don't know.
I hear him
I
going.
mean,
"Ah!" I mean,
yeah,
oh.
I mean, oh.
Shouts of pain and stuff, but it's
All right.
yeah.
Since I can't see him, between the two soft spots, I am going to dash.
Okay.
He has marked down. He has 35 movement, so I get 70.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're going back, so I got another 20 feet. Assuming they're heading back to the. I'm coming after him.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you run down the tunnel. You do hear down this way. As long as Slim's making noise, you can hear it coming from in front of you. It's echoey, though, down the tunnel here.
Yeah, I'm not screaming or yelling anything.
You just running.
I'm just running.
Okay.
Yeah. Arrow knocked in my longbow. And gonna continue to chase.
Okay. Cassian.
I see Jonathan heal Cankle a little bit, and so I turn my attention to myself because I'm quite injured.
I'm not
I
feeling
cast cure wounds at the 2nd level
Okay.
on myself.
That looks like a good idea.
And then I get 1 additional D8.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah,
I
your
heal
wounds
an additional
close up.
6.
You guys look over, and Cassian's all the acid burns that Cassian had have been completely healed over. The blistering's gone. He's back to looking pristine. Strums on his lute.
So you've been relegated down to.
Well, he would have had to have
back
done that for the
rhythm.
spell, right? Bards have to play.
Yeah,
an instrument
he'd have to
sing or something.
Do something. Yep.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn, Cassian?
That's all I can do.
Okay, the elevator gets like with a crash, right? The elevator hits the top, and you guys are all there. Let me quickly move you over.
Leap off and kiss the ground.
Can you move me there again?
Yes, I will.
I was just there to see,
Oops, shoot.
but I'll keep this map open because I still have Solaris.
Bear with me 1 sec. I accidentally moved the freaking map.
It'd be nice if that had a lock button on.
Oh
it.
man, would it ever?
Okay, quick, set us back down. It's an emergency.
Yeah,
I'll stay up here with Heldy.
just do the nosedive. Elevator to hell. Just cut the ropes.
Yeah. So long, suckers.
Yeah.
Come on, I like just barely trying to line it up. There, good enough. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, so the elevator with a crash, boom, gets to the top. The dwarves kind of look at you, Heldy, as like, what do we do? The elevator's back to the top. All of you guys that are on the top of it, if the elevator drops back down this round, you'll have moved off of it first. It's not like you're going down because your turn's not in the right order, right? So,
Right. Good.
however, when you get to the top and the rumbling of the elevator has stopped, you hear a very loud rumbling still coming up roughly in this area. Cassian, what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna get off the elevator.
Okay, fair enough.
And I can hear this thing coming from over here.
Yeah, the noise is coming
Uh,
roughly in this area here.
So I prepare myself to viciously mock this thing once it appears.
Okay, fair enough. You're like, you pull out your notebook, you're like, oh, that's a good one. Okay, fair enough. LD.
Yeah, I look over my friends and I move back. We're not locked or
Oh,
anything.
sorry. Yeah, let me fix that. There you go.
So I move back and like, are you guys okay? What's everything all right? We need to send the
Not
elevator
just
back down. So I in Dwarvish, I tell the minor guys, I say, send it back. We have more people down below.
Okay. Yeah, when you tell them that, they give you like a yes, and you see them.
Is there a way?
They
yeah.
slap
they-
this lever, and the rope goes slack, and the thing just drops.
Yeah, nobody's on it. Jonathan's waiting. I'm not off.
That's why I said, like, don't worry, you guys. That happens at the end of the turn. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
They
they're
get
still
off
on there?
first,
Oh,
for sure. Yeah, 100%. I just need to make sure.
So yeah, if there's a way to expedite that the elevator down.
Yeah, and there
do it,
is. He slaps this lever, and those two cranks basically just like extreme speed. You see them just flipping through the air, and the elevator just rockets straight down.
And then, because we can hear the digging. Whatever.
Yeah, there's a loud vibration noise, like a rumbling coming from roughly in the area where I've got my arrow pointing.
Okay. So Cassian and Jonathan, you guys gonna join in? I cast Bless on Skarn, Ankle, and myself.
Choice. Good choice.
Those people get it?
Okay.
Bless. Like it.
They're feeling pretty blessed.
Prepare.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Again, get my holy symbol glowing with holy light, and that's it.
Okay. Skarn. I apologize for not putting you guys in squares, but just assume that you're in a square.
You have bless now. This thing bursts through soon. Prepare. I'm telling Skarn that one of those creatures is gonna break through the ground soon. Get ready.
Can I pinpoint where it's coming up?
Right where that arrow's.
Yeah, I've got an arrow pointing. You can't pinpoint exactly where it's coming up. However, well,
there is a mound there. Is that kind of?
Yeah, like there's a heavy rumbling coming from about in that spot.
Okay, I'm going to. You know what? Leave it to the dice.
Sorry, what were you doing?
It was 31 mean.
You're moving here?
No, I was trying to decide whether I was smart enough to stay away from it or move up.
Okay.
But I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
And pull Boulder Blade, and I'm going to get ready to hit it. I'm also gonna rage.
Okay. Fair enough. So you just have this kind of prepped and ready to go.
Raging's a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Well, if it doesn't come up until the next round, because you have to fight or get hurt. Maintain.
I'm aware.
Okay.
You're like, I'm taking that risk.
It's close enough. Yeah, that's why I cast Bless, because it's going to come now.
Okay, anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Alrighty. Back to Sylvaris, who's on the other map.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay, in the direction of
Sorry, I
sounds
just gotta
of
move the
Slim.
camera to you.
dying. Again.
I just moved. I just raged so far.
Sylvaris, you feel this innate rage inside of you.
I'm channeling Skarn. Let's go.
I've removed it. No problem.
Oh, I feel bad. Again, I dash. I avoid the soft spots.
Yep. Oops, sorry. I clicked and then your pathing went away. Do you want to just try that again?
I'm gonna end up.
Yeah, if you just point where you're. Yeah, okay.
Well, I went.
Oh, you're in the wall. That's
I'm
why.
Stuck in the wall.
So right here.
Doing the video game thing. Dum,
Yeah, you
dum,
come around that
dum.
corner and you see the Ankeg hustling off. Slim is like almost limp in front of it, hanging.
Okay. I said I dashed, so that's my action.
Okay.
I have 20 more feet.
Okay.
I don't want to get that close though. Oh yeah, whatever. That's not in the square.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not. Were you trying to get up into melee range with it?
If I can, yeah.
Yep. I'll move it back into this square to make it fair.
So as I get to about 10 feet away, I just drop my bow and the arrow and I draw my short swords.
Okay. Yeah, as you approach it from behind, it wheels around to
Use as slim as a shield.
yeah, it does have Slim in front of him.
Yeah.
But it kind of wheels around to face you.
So I've stopped it from running.
You've stopped
That
it from
was
running.
kind of what
That's correct, yeah. Oops, shoot.
With my bonus action, I'm gonna cast, because it's a bonus action,
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast that Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
Zephyr Strike. Oh, slot. Has a bunch of that. My speed increases by 30. It's a concentration. And well, on my first attack, it'll give me advantage.
Okay.
I'm just really quick now. Pretty much what it is.
You move like the wind, it says. Dang.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I
But
get
you
all the advantages I got, but I
you're-
can't attack.
you can't do anything till next round. Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
my
so it-
action was to dash.
It turns to face you, and you see Slim, and Slim's looking pale. Slim's looking really, really bad.
Yep.
But you do see that he is still alive. Slim, who is pale and not looking great, but is still alive. It's your turn. You see Sylvaris standing in front of you. Your vision's almost blurred a little bit, but you do see, and Sylvaris has kind of pulled his two swords. You see that he is, he's ready to throw everything he's got at this. Oh, you're muted.
I'll shout out to him to just light it and run. Realizing that my chances of survival are pretty much next to none at the moment.
Slim.
Slim.
Slim. Very slim. Situation is very shady.
Don't give up.
I'll say
I need you to distract it while I do this.
Distract it with your blood.
I don't know. Trying to escape is not succeeding, so I'm going to try to stab it.
Okay.
Stabby.
I get
Do you get
disadvantage.
disadvantage?
Yeah, because you're grappled or restrained, right?
Yeah. Well, it's the
Crit.
restraining part.
Crit.
The grappling
Crit.
is wouldn't.
Yeah, it
no
says
movement.
until the grapple ends, the target's restrained. But it also says the Ankeg can't make a bite attack against another target,
That's a plus.
right? So there you go.
Oof. Ugh, yeah, not even that's good.
Yeah, you pull your rapier, and Sylvaris, you're watching Slim, like he's so weak. He pulls that rapier and he tries to stab the Ankeg, but you don't have enough strength in your blow in order to pierce the chitinous armor on the outside of it. And you can feel your rapier tapping it on the back, but it's not going through. The other thing is the Ankeg is not focused on you at all. The Ankeg has put all of its attention on Sylvaris.
I guess that's it. I can't do anything else.
Okay. And it's his turn.
No.
No. This thing, it rears back like this. It kind of lifts up almost a little bit. You see Slim lift up with it, and those two arms go up in the air, and it brings both of those claws down onto you, Sylvaris.
To dodge, block, and parry.
First attack misses. Your dodge / parry, your dip, duck, dive, and dodge works quite well. And the second claw comes around, and the same thing. You kind of get out of the way of both of those. You hear the whoosh of the wind as it swings
Trying
it
to get
down.
in tight to it so I can.
Yeah, you can see that it's
order
kind of
combat.
having trouble doing that. And then having failed swinging at you, you see it turn and start to go again. And you can take an opportunity attack if you so wish.
Yeah, use my bonus action. So I will. So yeah, I thrust out with a short sword.
Okay.
Stabby, stabby.
Yep, go ahead and make that attack.
Runs away. Oh, there goes my.
Does it use that? Or is it just on your
Apparently.
next attack? Okay.
First next attack, yeah.
My
Okay.
next attack. Yep, that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, as long as it's not going to jip you or something like that, like I'd let you hold it to the next one if you wanted to, but...
No, and it also, if I recall, it does an extra D8 force damage when I strike it. It should do it because I put the effects on. I guess we'll see. And
Sorry, Slim, bouncing you around like a yo-yo there.
There we go.
Yeah, it turns around, Sylvaris, and starts moving with Slim again, and when it does that, you take everything you've got and you stab into it with both of your swords. Was that both swords, or is that just one?
No, because it was just a opportunity.
Oh,
attack,
right, yeah.
So I just
So
I
yeah,
got that extra force damage from.
you pull all the strength from within you with both swords. You stab in one motion, and you crack into that chitinous armor. You hear it kind of rear out, but it is still moving. Cool, it automatically rolls the recharge.
Yeah.
Okay. That rumbling stops as this thing bursts from the ground. You see both of those dwarves freak. Sorry, I don't have this on screen. Let me bring that up for you. There you go. It bursts out of the ground.
They're wearing their brown pants.
Yeah. And when it comes up, it's going to be brought to a absolute bevy of attacks here. Anybody that had a held attack, this is your opportunity to go ahead and make that. I believe 3 of you did, because 2 of you haven't gone yet.
Yeah, I already used my action. As I cast. Bless.
Yep. I pull out Boulder Blade and swing.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're ready for this thing, and you're pissed off, Skarn, because you know that not only has this thing been attacking you on the way up, which is completely dishonorable, but you know that your comrades down below are in trouble too. You could hear them screaming. So you put everything, your entire amount of rage and energy and power behind this swing. Damn!
It's a lot of dice and a lot of ones. Fuck.
Oh.
And you just swing with everything you've got, and that big stone boulder on the end of your rug just cracks this thing in the face. You see bits and pieces of chitin flying off of it, and like this green substance kind of leaking out from all of those cracks in its armor. You hurt it really bad.
Oh, that's a good start.
Okay. Who else?
I look at it and I strum my lute
Okay.
and I say, "You're built like a nightmare, but somehow you're still a disappointment."
Yeah. Oh no, wait. Success is bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you succeeded. No, I succeeded. Yeah. It's not focused on your sound whatsoever, and has turned its attention entirely on Scarred.
I hit the dwarf next to me and I say, "Start rolling it down."
They did. They released
Yeah, they
the
hit it.
break and just let it
Oh,
free
they
fall.
released the break.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
He's like, it's giving it all I got, Captain. Okay. Anybody else have a held attack?
I don't know if
Guess
Kanko
I'm-
did or not.
I do.
Kankel and Jarnathan are up next, so just wanted to make sure before I attack. Skarn, this thing has its attention focused entirely on you. And it turns, like, staring over top of you, it turns, and it comes in with its mouth to try and bite you.
Try.
It does try, and it misses. And it pulls back, and you manage to just get Boulder Blade up there enough, and you manage to push its head back. When it rears back, it brings down one of its claws. Unfortunately, when you pushed its head back, you left yourself wide open, and it catches you in the chest. But you're not feeling it because you're partially resisting. Good old rage, man. What a great ability. And
Still hurt.
it still hurts. You see this thing kind of jab one of its claws into Skarn, but Skarn, you shrug it off. This thing kind of rears back, lets out like a Jarnathan. We're saying by the way that you hopped off the elevator before this thing popped up. So if you move forward, you won't get an OA for moving out of its way. It's up to you where you want to go.
Jarnathan is going to move over by Held.
I assumed you weren't going to go near it, but I just wanted to make sure that you knew you could go over there if you wanted.
And he will say, "I'll keep you safe, my lady."
As you're like eyeing the exit.
Yeah. And
Garn needs help.
that he does.
I
Yeah.
didn't ask for any help.
You're like, he does need help. Somebody should help him. Somebody should definitely help him.
I'll go get help. Takes off.
And I am going to mumble under my breath something about giant fly swatters and rolled up newspapers, and I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at this thing.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
Doesn't have to understand you, right?
It has failed.
Does not say.
You just create the magic whispers in whatever language it can
Yeah.
understand.
I think it's not so much that you even understand the whispers, it's more that it's just
You-
deafening
you
and
whisper it.
distorting, right?
Strident melody that only one creature your choice within range can hear. And then make a save. Okay.
And
That
it
takes
failed.
It failed? Heck yeah.
Psychic damage. Oh
Ugh.
my god.
Big twos, big twos. You guys are not having great
Rolling.
rolls tonight. That's all I'm gonna say.
Especially for damage. Yeah.
Not the night for bad rolls.
Poor Slim, throwing twos, threes.
Yep, it's been pretty rough today. And then when I, just rolling casually, it's like, oh yeah,
There's
the
a
18.
there's a 20. No big deal.
And that's that's it.
Yeah, you see, it has affected this thing, Jonathan, but you're not sure to what end. But Skarn, you see it almost looks distracted. You see its head kind of twitching and moving
It's looking
a little
for that
bit.
giant fly swatter coming for it. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's
yeah.
it, exactly. And here it is, Kenkel, you're up.
This is the big swatter.
I'll just move off the elevator that it feels now falling beneath my feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So just stab into this thing.
Move
Okay.
a little more.
Monstrosity.
Move a little more to the east.
Flank it, flank it.
Exactly.
No,
Nobody's yelling that.
I would have just run directly at it.
Well,
No.
yeah.
No tactical training.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead and make your attack whenever you're ready.
Heldy yells that, but he obviously didn't hear.
He doesn't
Nobody
understand
tells
what
me
you
where
mean.
to stab.
That hits. Yeah, go ahead and make your damage.
Hey, Bless is helping.
Yeah, Bless definitely helped him there. Big
I
time.
think their AC is 14.
That is correct. Yeah, you kind of with spear in hand, this thing pops up out of the ground, and you just ram your spear into it.
Okay, and then I'll use Flurry of Blows as a bonus action.
Kick, kick.
For that.
Flurry of blows. What does it say? Prone? Are you prone?
No, I don't think so.
Is it prone?
Oh, maybe I made it prone. I added something. Oh yeah, I added prone to it.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that you weren't prone, because yeah, you don't want to be getting disadvantage hits. That's for sure.
So attempt to kick it.
'Kay.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Is it still prone?
Do you usually attack it with advantage? You would have got it anyways. It doesn't matter. So, because your lowest is 10 and 4 for 14, so you were good there. Bam. Yeah. Again, you kind of with that fist, you pop it a good one, or your kick, I think it is. You kick it.
Cankling it.
Bits and pieces of this thing are flying off. You see, it once had 6 legs. It now has 4. And it is missing chunks out of its chitinous armor, and it's looking like it could fall at any moment.
I think I get one more attack.
Okay.
Shouldn't be advantage. Yeah, it's still roll advantage.
Oh, look at that.
Why?
I'm gonna let it. I'll let it slide.
You'll let it slide. Critical
It doesn't.
damage.
There's no effect on the creature.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Flurry of blows.
I don't
That's
know why
Flurry of
you're.
Blows on it.
The Fury of Blows doesn't give you advantage
It does say prone though, so I don't know.
on the creature.
Well, it says flurry of blows, semicolon prone.
Yeah, I can reroll it. That's fine.
So then it would be prone.
Yeah, because it shouldn't be prone.
No,
Yeah, the creature is prone.
I'll roll again.
Prone creatures take an advantage on them for melee, right? It's
So-
advantage
So
for-
that one missed. I'm gonna still give you the 10 and 1 though. So is 10 and 1 plus 5 is still a hit. So you can do a standard attack against it.
Okay.
Like damage.
Bonk.
Yeah, you bring the other cankle up and crack into this thing. Another leg goes flying. You see this thing kind of buckles And it's starting to drop its head. But it is
Getting
still
tired.
alive.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Heldy and Jonathan, you're the first ones to hear it, but you hear another rumbling from just beside you.
Which way?
That's not cool.
And this thing pops out of the ground.
Grabbing Hildy and we're running for the exit.
Yeah. Oh, my
Suckers are on their
dwarven
own.
friends.
Let's go. Oh.
It pops out of
Must-
the ground and grabs the dwarf in its mandibles right here.
No.
And then you see it go straight down the elevator shaft.
You're not getting away. Whoop. Does it squeak and scream?
The dwarf? Yeah, he's like, "Well, help me! Help me!"
And the hole that came through just kind of collapses on itself.
No, he jumps down the elevator shaft.
Oh, jeez. That's not good.
No, it's not.
Because we sent the elevator shaft down with nobody on it.
Yep.
Oh. Does it smash the elevator once it hits the bottom?
Fly the brake.
Cankle.
Just had a turn.
Well, now you got another one.
Yeah. You're like, you're feeling good because of what you did.
Yeah, the thing in front of you is basically dead.
Okay. I'll
Like
move
it is
flank.
leaking. It's leaking green ooze out of every possible orifice. Its chitinous armor is cracked, shredded, missing chunks. One of the mandibles has been broken off. The spikes, it's down to 2 out of 6 legs.
I feel sorry for it.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, can we keep it as a pet?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on it.
Are you still rolling with advantage?
Well, now he's flanking.
Oh, now you're okay. 'Cause I was like, what the hell, man?
It took a turn, but I got there. Yeah.
Okay, how do you want to take this thing out? It had 2 HP left after that last
Oh.
attack.
I'll just stab through its body into the ground.
I almost feel
Just
like
pin
you
it
would
down.
be like a Final Fantasy Dragoon of sorts. You like launch into the air with your spear. Right, but yeah,
After
you
said he pins it to the ground.
stab into it, and yeah, it just stops moving. It falls silent and hits the ground, flattens right out. Now that it's kind of silented off and the excitement has kind of ended up in this area, I'll get all of you to make a perception check as you're looking over at this thing, and Kankle's got it pinned to the ground. If you have proficiency in nature, you'll get advantage.
What about half proficiency?
I was gonna say.
You know what? Yeah, I'll
Arts,
give
maybe.
that to you. I'll give you that. You
Just
bet.
individual rolls.
Individual
Perception?
rolls, yeah. Perception. If you have in proficiency in nature, you can make it with advantage.
I don't.
Okay.
Oh man.
You all kind of notice, but Kankle, you're right next to it as you stab into this thing. It doesn't look anything like the other Ankeg, the other one that you fought when you first walked in here, that you've been fighting down below, and the one that popped up and took one of the dwarves down. This one is coated in this like green, like almost like a moss. Like it's just covered in it. And its antennas are almost fuzzy and furry with this green stuff that's all over it as well.
It's just
a baby.
It
Let's
looks
say are these
wildly
hatchlings or
different.
something? Are they bigger or smaller than the other one?
bigger.
But the general characteristics of it is still an ank egg.
Correct. Yeah, at a distance,
something.
they don't look different. And it wasn't until you really got a chance to study this thing that you noticed that that doesn't look great.
Maybe
that's
these are
one
the
of the
results.
ones.
The draining of the bodies.
Yeah.
This is like
Maybe they're
some
not
kind
draining
of
the
mute,
body. Maybe they're growing.
or they're I was just gonna say that. This is some
turning bodies
mutation
into,
of some kind.
yeah.
Okay, we'll
Huh.
switch maps here real quick.
Time for
Sylvaris. You see that? Ankeg's got Slim, and it's taken off with him.
So my spell lasts a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So I have extra 30 feet, so I've got 65 feet of movement now.
It's not a one-time use melee spell like most of the like.
Well,
Melee
It's-
part is, but the,
yeah, the melee part.
He used it, but he didn't actually use it because he cast it last turn.
the running, the movement, I think, stays.
Yeah. And then it'll come to an end now. But yeah, I run up to this thing and before I swing at it, I will remove all that spell stuff. And I am going to swing at it with my Seord. And the first, my first strike, I'm going to use the Bounder's Amulet.
Okay. So you're
Give me a
force a
10.
10. Okay.
I force a 10 and I get +5 to hit.
Yeah, that's going to strike him.
So it should be a hit. I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking.
Does it say you can forego the roll, or does it say you can roll and then change it?
For the amulet?
Yeah.
Let me read. When you make an attack roll while wearing the amulet, you can forego the roll, rolling the d20 and make it a 10. So I can roll first, right?
Yeah, that's kind of
That
what I was wondering. Does that say
it
you
says
can
that.
roll first?
When you make an attack roll while wearing the amulet, you can forego rolling. It says forego rolling.
Yeah,
the
so you
D20
can
and just
choose
get a
not
10.
to roll. Okay.
You can choose not to roll and
Okay.
just take the 10.
Yeah, because I was gonna say
Once used,
if it
property
says that you
can't
can
be used
roll
again.
and then change it, that would make a difference. But okay, yeah. So you basically
So
you
I
just choose
give
not to
myself
roll.
a 10,
Yep.
and I get +5 to hit.
So you hit it.
Stab into it at least once.
Oh, there you go.
Max damage.
Yeah, you rear back with your sword and just everything you've got, you stab into this thing.
And then I do my offhand bonus action and attack it. So I have to roll.
Yep, that hits him too.
Ah, let's do some damage. Let's kill this thing.
Yeah, you see you've cracked through its armor in a good few spots. And it's got most of its attention on Slim, but it's now turning its attention onto you as the threat. Yeah, you definitely hurt it.
I'm trying to keep it from running away. I stand there and let's go.
Anything else?
That's it. I
Okay.
use my bonus action, my action.
Cassian. Also, I should probably.
Oh look, there's the fuse. Literally like right beside me.
Yeah,
Yep.
there it is.
Standing
Cassian
in the puddle of oil.
jumps over to the other side.
Mm,
We've gone through.
what happened? That was weird.
Did you not mean to move there?
I meant to move beside Scarn.
Okay, that's okay.
I
Fantasy
cast
grounds be
Cure Wounds-
crazy.
Be crazy. Cast Cure Wounds on Scarn.
Okay. Yeah, you put your hands on him and and Skarn, you feel that energy kind of entering. You're still enraged, but you feel this cooling sensation. As I think it's fair to say, Cassian, you get behind him and you're giving him the Mickey treatment, right? Like, you got him, Rock. Anything else?
That's all I'm gonna do.
Heldy.
It's out of combat. I turn to Jarnathan and I know this won't be much. But I just say, hold still, and I pull out my bag and I rub some salves on his wounds and bandage up, and I use a healer's use of my healer's kit.
Oh, just don't pour that on me. It hurts.
It's like iodine.
Yeah. Hold still. What? Ah! Okay, you can roll. It's a 1 to 3, so roll a d6.
Oh!
Oh, you heal 3 hit points.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you, Heldy.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
My butcher is better with a knife than you are.
Anything else, Heldy?
And then I just kind of look down the shaft.
Yeah, it's oddly quiet after hearing the dwarf.
I don't see that thing.
No.
Down.
No, you just heard the dwarf go, ah! Ah!
I tell the other dwarf, I say, go outside with your friend.
Okay.
We'll operate the mechanism when it's time.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't even think twice. He just gets up and goes. He's going to get this far this turn. He'll move on your turn.
Put yourself some distance once you're outside. Like, move away from the entrance to the mine. And that's it. My turn.
Hey, Jonathan?
Mighty better go and keep those dwarves safe. I volunteer. No, I will. I'm going to hold a sling bullet, or if something pops up.
Okay. Fair enough.
All I got.
Nothing.
Slim.
Oh,
We'll just move this out of the way.
Meanwhile, back in.
Meanwhile, yeah. Slim, you are still grabbed by this thing. Sylvaris is doing his absolute best to destroy the Ankeg that's got you grappled. Between blacking out, you see this thing has now puncture wounds on it. It is leaking what you think is its blood.
Okay. Nothing is working for me, so
You're having a bad time.
You're gonna result to like harsh language.
I'm gonna result to like ragdoll and just see if I pretend to be dead acrobatically that it'll let me go.
Okay. Okay.
We should try something. Escape.
That's what I'm trying. Yeah.
Oh, but you're trying a different tactic of like, oh, I'm so weak.
Yeah.
Aha!
Yeah, I'm not worth the effort
It
anymore.
wants it to let its guard down.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping I'm distracting it too.
Oh, alright.
I'm like trying.
I'm not just gonna
Sylvaris
click
is
the
trying to
button.
kill it.
I'm actually gonna click, drag it, click it.
You're just different.
There you go.
Hey! You did it!
12 feet in the air, I fall, hit the ground, and die.
Congratulations. Yeah, you take the opportunity because this thing is hyper focused on Sylvaris now, and you manage to move in just the right way where it loosens its maw enough that you can shift part of your body and slide, and you slip out of its grasp and land both feet on the ground. That's going to be your action to have escaped, but you still have your move and a bonus if you choose to use it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move.
You can do disengage, right?
Yeah, but that takes my bonus action.
Yeah. You just do
I'm gonna
tactical
light this.
maneuver.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm getting out, and as soon as I hit the ground, I'm like rolling towards this and lighting it. If I
Okay.
can.
How?
With. Yeah.
I mean, I have flint because I got a tinderbox.
Okay. Let's
I mean, that's what
see.
it's for. It's
That
to
is
let
literally how it's
torches
for, yeah.
or-
So you would like strike it
Yeah.
like this. Let's go with,
And a puddle of oil.
and it's a puddle of oil. We're gonna go with a, you're gonna make a standard dexterity check. And we're gonna set the DC at 14.
The way I've been rolling, you might as well set it
That's
to 25.
awful, dude. You are evil.
Right, because you get a plus,
So
you
you
got
get
a plus
plus
4, do you not?
I got a plus 4,
Six.
so I need a 10.
You need a 10, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. You roll higher than a 10 and you'll ignite this thing.
Ah, of course.
Yeah, Slim, you hit the ground with a tumble and you're striking your flint against the steel and sparks are showering, but it's just because there's so much going on. And Sylvaris, you look over and you see Slim trying to light the fuse. I don't know if you're too keen on being blown up specifically, but I'll allow you to react to that in the whatever way you want. But this, the Ankeg is attacking you, Sylvaris, so you're defending while Slim is trying to ignite this at the same time.
I'm gonna be telling Sylvaris that he's gotta run. You gotta run, man. Get out of here.
Not without you.
I'm already dead.
I'm already dead.
I got like intestines hanging out my side. I'm like,
Stuff those back in. Let's go.
You're in bad shape. This guy, now you've slipped out of its grasp, Slim, and
It's
it
gonna grab me.
it
No,
goes-
stop.
well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let Jeremy roll a percentile dice. I'm gonna let you call it high or low. Whatever it lands on is whoever it's attacking. So, i.e., if you say high and it rolls high, it's gonna attack you. If you say
Alright.
low and it rolls high, it's gonna attack Sylvaris.
oh, I'm gonna say hi.
Okay. So Sylvaris, this guy, the mouth of this being just comes to clamp on down onto you.
Yeah, I see the state that Slim is in. He's in pretty bad shape, so I'm trying to make a target.
And you make yourself a giant target as this thing clamps its mandibles around you.
Oh no.
You feel the pincers of its mouth kind of grab around your sides. And it picks you up and it turns to run. You didn't use your reaction, Slim, so if you want to, you
Nope.
can take it away.
At the oil on the ground?
No, well, the guy's leaving, so it's up to you.
I mean, no, because I mean, I would have had to put my sword down and all of that too.
Okay.
Right, because taking tinder and using it is two hands.
I can't see enough in here.
I have committed that we are probably going to die down here.
So you're gonna strike the oil again,
Yeah.
light the fuse. Yep.
Sylvaris,
Var.
uh,
Yeah.
as this thing kind of takes you away, I don't know if Sylvaris would be cursing Slim. Damn you, Slim! As you're going down the hallway, but Sylvaris, this thing brings you back into the chamber, and with one arm it slices open the cocoon that's in front of it, and it grabs and pulls a body out of it, and you feel it push you into it.
I can't fight back or anything.
Yeah, I give you an ability to fight back. Go ahead and make a.
I mean, I still have my swords. I can
Yeah,
still
I'll
try
let
and
you
move
make an
free.
escape check. So dexterity or strength. And I'm gonna get you to make a perception check as well. With if you are proficient, you can make it with advantage, which I believe he is.
I'm proficient in athletics.
Not in perception.
Oh, in perception. Yeah, I am proficient in perception.
Okay, so yeah, you can make your
Make a
escape
perception
check,
check.
but you also please make a perception check with advantage.
Which one's first?
Doesn't matter, either or. It's
Make
happening
perception.
simultaneously.
Oh,
Perception
with
is
advantage?
perception with advantage. Yep.
this is the second roll.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so it's a 14. Okay. And then
Yeah.
your escape check is either dexterity or strength, an athletics or an
Either
acrobatics.
Proficient in athletics.
Okay, so then yeah, that's what you're gonna
But
want to use.
it
Probably.
gives me a +3, and I'm not proficient in acrobatics, which is a +3.
Okay, well it's
I'll
the
do-
dealer's
I'll
choice.
do the
I
one I'm
guess.
proficient in.
Okay.
I try to break free.
Yeah, you do actually. It's trying to shove you into the cocoon. And as it's sliced open, you're looking at the cocoon. You're also looking at the body that it pulled out of this. And it's this old geriatric looking human as it pulls the body out of there and throws you in. You actually land beside it over yeah, it would be here. I'm not in a square again.
Yeah.
There we go. That's why. Okay. And yeah, you land in the spot kind of beside where that human fell. And you look behind you, and in the cocoon, you can see these tendrils kind of pointing out of the cocoon itself. And you look down, and the body of this old person has this courier strap on his side, courier satchel.
Hey, there's whatever his
Yeah,
name is.
Titanic.
Titanic,
Yeah,
yep.
Titanic.
But you hit the ground with both feet, and the Ankeg screeches out. The way to go, you escaped. Yep. Skarn. Up top. It's very quiet up
I
top.
am going to. Both dwarves are gone now.
Both the which, sorry? Dwarves? Yeah, one of
Yeah.
them got charged down the elevator shaft, and the other is being sent
Running for the
outside,
door.
running for the door.
All right, I'm gonna look down the elevator shaft.
Okay.
So they couldn't see anything.
No, it's dark. The elevator is going down at a rapid pace. You're pretty sure that it's going to hit the bottom any second now.
Okay, I will move into a square. I'll just hold my action in case something comes up.
Okay.
I'll smack it, and if not, I'll just get ready to pull the elevator back up if we get a chance.
Okay. Your rage is going to fade on this turn.
I'm not going to stab myself to save it.
I don't think you
Yeah.
can. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think it works that way. Someone
No, it
come
says
and
take
hit
damage.
me.
It says take damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that would work, but hey, I mean, it's what it
Keep
is, right?
Slicing yourself until you keep
It's
the
a
rage going.
flagellan approach. Jonathan, as you're kind of getting ready to react, you hear the thud of the elevator hitting the ground floor. Those Sylvaris, you're too far away, but Slim, way back in the distance, you hear the thud of the elevator hit the ground. Echoes through the hallway.
Do we know that this thing was set up like it's not just smashing to pieces at the bottom, is it?
You don't know.
Because you said they hit a lever.
They
I'm
hit a
assuming
lever.
They have some kind of.
I'm more worried about
Anyway.
the Ankeg that jumped down on top of it and smashed it.
It probably just crawled down the shaft. But anyway, yeah.
Jonathan, yeah, your turn. It's as close to 50% as possible.
What do I do? He sits there doing the.
Yeah. I'm going to move over and attempt to get in position with Skarn to
Okay.
assist with cranking this thing up
Okay.
whenever someone hopefully gets to the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, and you see that there's a because like the shaft goes way down there, you can hear up the shaft. So you're positive that if somebody was standing on that thing, they could shout up and that you would at least hear them.
Then that's what I'll do. I will listen, Skarn, and I'll tell you when to start cranking.
That's one does. Okay, fair enough.
And that's it.
Gankle.
Help with the mechanism.
Okay. Fair enough.
I note where the dwarf went missing, and I make sure not to stand where Cass is.
Jonathan's
rather.
standing exactly where he was.
Perfect.
Slim. The Ankeg takes off with Sylvaris down the tunnel.
Crash of the thing landing.
You hear the crash of the elevator off in the distance, and you can hear the sound of struggling and fighting in the chamber.
And how long did we say we have until this thing explodes?
We said that you would have. We said that you would have approximately about. I'm trying to convert it into actual time. Basically, you have 3 rounds, like before the boom kind of thing.
Like 18 seconds.
So you light the fuse, and then you would essentially have three playing rounds, and then there'd be a boom.
Okay. How fast is...
Sorry, 4 rounds. You extended the length of the fuse. So there's 4 rounds.
Okay. I'm gonna shout for Sylvaris that we have to run.
Okay. Yeah, Sylvaris, you hear Slim shouting down the tunnel.
Need to run. And
Okay.
I'll try to light it.
Okay. Yeah, now that you're not under any form of stress, you 100% can just light it. There's no commotion going on at all, so your hands are steadied. You are able to do so if you so choose.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you strike your flint, and the little puddle of oil ignites, and the fuse that's been soaked in it also ignites, and you see the sparking as it starts to move down the line.
I leave my rapier on the ground. Don't bother to pick that up.
Okay. You're moving this way?
This way.
Okay.
I see that thing, and I'm
Yep.
gonna take crossbow out and shoot it,
Okay.
and shout at Sylvaris that. What did it take my action to light it?
I'm gonna say a bonus action because it was an action before because of the commotion that's going on, but the literal act of just striking a rock against a piece of metal, I don't feel is enough to have chewed up your action. We'll say that's a bonus action.
Okay, and then I'll shoot this thing.
Yeah, you saw me. I'm like getting the turn.
Yes.
That hits him. Also, you'll get your sneak attack bonus here.
Yeah, because I'm right there.
Yeah. Yeah, you when you strike this thing, you see it kind of rear up. And you watch Slim as your crossbow bolt digs in deep. And it catches a spot where Sylvaris had already stabbed into it with its swords, and so it gets directly underneath its armor.
Varus, stop fucking around. We gotta go.
And you see this like as it's leaking out of the back of this Ankeg.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. Heldy, you're up top.
Yeah.
On
doing
your
medic
turn,
stuff.
the dwarf moves outside.
Yeah. Guess I can't walk over the hole, right?
Over the elevator? Yeah, you'd have to walk around it. I mean, you can. I'm not gonna stop you. It'd probably be a bad idea though.
Yeah.
How much damage is 250 feet?
Death.
25 d6.
It's your call, but I just wanted to move over. I only have 25 movement.
Yeah, you can, if you want to move onto the spot with the on the
No, I
platform
want
there.
to go just next to Cankle.
Yep. Yeah, I'd allow that. That's fine. You guys, there's no danger or anything up here, so I'll allow that.
And again, I pull out my bag and I use one of my healer's things on him.
Okay.
You can roll Cankle, roll a d6.
Was that iodine?
Oh.
You heal 3 hit points.
Thank you.
I'm just doing medic stuff now, running around the battlefield, and then yeah, yelling in Dwarvish to the dwarves as they start making your way away from here. More danger is afoot. Cankle afoot. And that's the end of my turn.
Fair enough.
We should have left the dwarves down there.
The Ankeg with Sylvaris. Sylvaris, it is trying to take you down. Oops.
Down where?
To Chinatown. It's trying to basically take you out and so that it can stuff you into that cocoon. And so it slashes out at you with its claw. sorry, Sylvaris.
Critical hit? Come on.
This thing hit it a few times, but yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, Sylvaris, it slashes
Yeah.
across your chest with its claw, and you just drop to the floor.
Exceeds by 11. Jesus.
And then it
I was
picks
already
it
heavily
picks you up and shoves you into that cocoon. Slim, you're watching from a distance. You see that Sylvaris gets pressed into that thing, and those vines wrap around him, and the cocoon starts closing itself up again.
Save yourself.
They're
Okay.
gonna think we did it on purpose. But
Slim ran in there, which I wasn't expecting. So, Cassian.
What is going on with this thing?
Cassian moves over here. Okay.
I just move there. And I wait.
Getting ready. Okay.
Yep.
Sylvaris, make a death save. Ooh. Got
Pops
out of
back
it.
up. Get me out of here, Chop.
Skarn.
It's a 20. If you roll a 20, right? Doesn't it?
If you roll a
Yeah,
20,
that'll
you
revive
you
you.
revive. Yeah. That's
Okay,
basically
so
the only thing. So rolling a 20 on your death save or Slim getting you out of there is about the only thing that's gonna
he'd
save
have
you
to
at this
come
point.
in and-
Am I
do
stop raging?
anything.
Yeah, your rage is gonna wear off.
I just
Any?
get ready to row.
Okay. Yeah, you just everybody upstairs is listening for the signal. Jonathan, any change?
Still listening
So-
intently.
Sylvaris, make your second death saving throw.
Fast.
20.
Let's do.
What if you make 3? Are you alive?
No, you're stable.
You just stop.
Stabilize yourself. Yeah, but I'm gonna die because I'm getting my life juices sucked down.
Dying. You're about to explode.
Cassian, Skarn, any change?
Nope.
Nope.
We'll just skip directly.
Or
to
we don't hear anything, eh?
No. No, after the sound of the dwarf go, ah!
and the
Slim.
crash of the elevator.
Yeah. Slim, you see the Ankeg shove Sylvaris into that cocoon, and it is starting to turn around.
Slim's not a hero. I don't
No.
know why I came over here in the first place.
Yeah, I don't want to influence your decision at all. This is your choice.
I told Helly this was a bad idea. I'm gonna take another shot at this thing.
Are you going to attempt to hide first?
Nope.
Okay.
You might need his dash.
Fuck.
Ooh.
I'm over here doing.
And I'm just gonna. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna start running.
Okay.
You can dash now, right? With your bonus action.
Yeah.
I think that's why you didn't want to hide.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's either disengage, dash, or hide.
Okay, yeah, you take your shot. You give your kind of last nod to Sylvaris, and then you run.
Should have been Jonathan.
It really should have been.
Oh, he wasn't there to hear it.
Okay. Is anybody upstairs doing anything until they hear from downstairs?
Can do.
I'm going to make my way around doing my medic stuff.
Okay.
And this time I go to Skarn. And patch him up while he's waiting. So Skarn, roll a d6.
Hey, so
Yeah,
it's
you
killing
heal
it.
3 hit points.
It's killing it on these
Yeah.
rolls, man.
Well, no, I don't have to do it in the heat of battle. You guys are more relaxed, so I can really patch up your
Yep,
wounds. a
that's
little
true. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Heldy sets to starting to heal Skarn. You're feeling a little bit better.
better. Patch everybody up.
Cankle, any change?
No, I'm just waiting.
I'm gonna be the rowing coach. Okay, go row, row, row. Should go fast. There's only gonna be like one guy on there if he makes it.
Yeah.
Okay,
You have to come up with a story there, Slim.
Slim, you're up.
Yeah. You guys all left. It didn't go as planned.
What? Where's Sylvaris?
Some of you may die.
As-
and there's a chance to
As you were running through, Slim, you saw the ember of the spark of the fuse starting to crest around that corner.
Okay. Here. And how does this work?
You get another 30.
That's what I gotta take a look at.
Dashing.
Like if you already dash,
Um,
can you double dash?
Isn't any action a dash?
Well, so
He has as a
ran,
bonus action.
he dashed, but then he has a bonus action dash. Can
Yeah.
you dash twice in one round?
Yep.
think
Is
so.
it regular dash in action?
Well,
Yep.
that's just it, right? So he's not attacking this turn.
So he could use
No.
his action to dash and his bonus action to dash.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I thought it doubled up, but it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a basically the like you're
But can
pushing
you
your
dash
body.
and then
Use-
take normal movement?
And that's what I did. I moved 60. So, because the dash, you just instead of being your action, becomes a bonus action.
Can you then just use your action to move normally? So to get like 90 feet?
No, because that's the dash portion.
Great.
You have,
Alright.
you have
So
movement
that's the
dash.
end of your
So-
turn then.
I'm holding my action. If I see a bug, I'm shooting it.
Okay, fair enough.
Cockroach kind of skittles
okay.
by. Oh my god, boing.
Upstairs crew still holding steady.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
we won't.
Yeah,
waste
I
any
can only
time.
patch person once.
'Kay.
So they get new wounds.
Fair enough. We're gonna skip through. Sylvaris needs to make a third death saving throw.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
now we
no!
Double failure.
You're 2 and
Oh,
2.
that's right.
Upstairs crew's holding tight. Upstairs crew's holding tight. Upstairs crew's
Yep.
holding tight.
Which is this thing want?
Slim.
It doesn't know that its nest is about to blow up. It needs more hosts for its cocoon. So
Yeah, do I hear this thing still giving chase?
You don't hear anything coming after you.
maybe he's really hurt. He's like, oh fuck, that was hard. I
don't
need
know
a
if
break.
there's Some intelligence behind this, or not?
And there's a brain bug.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Starship Troopers all over again.
I'm never gonna make it anyway.
So just keep running. Run! Run! Well, did they say this entire, like, mine's gonna collapse from this explosion?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh. No! Oh, that's a heroic dash.
Yeah. Might come out.
Slim has a bad feeling about something. The bug's not giving chase.
Yeah. Because the brain bug's waiting at the elevator for you.
Alright. I'm gonna 50-50 it.
The 50.
What's
So watch him roll.
50-50.
I thought it was gonna roll 50 on the nose.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of flipping a coin, having it land on its edge, right?
yeah.
You're going back?
I'm going back. I need to make sure this fuse is lit
Okay.
and that the
Thing's
bug
gotta-
hasn't like.
Severed the fuse.
Yeah.
You
So I guess
sacrifice him.
I don't see it. 'cause it's
No,
already around
the
corner.
fuses has already run its way through there. And this is round 3 of 4, by the way.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it. Plan wasn't gonna work. And I'll just hold my action for.
Does he
if I
see the
bug.
fuse is still lit?
No,
You
it's already
can't
around the
see it.
corner.
It's basically would have been it'd be in the chamber by now.
Oh, okay. I just gotta hope it.
Okay, this is where you're stopping.
Or you're
Yep.
running in with a torch just to jump on the pile of dynamite.
That's the backup plan.
I'm just skipping over upstairs. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
assuming
we're
there's no
just
diff.
waiting for
Yeah,
a call from shouting from below. The tug of
Sylvaris,
the rope.
this is your last roll. Period.
Yep.
It's going one way or the other, and it went the other.
Oh.
Oh.
Sylvaris, you feel everything goes to black. Those tendrils kind of connect into your body.
That was all part of the plan. I allowed them to take me so they would be distracted.
Right.
Slim.
You guys think he's
Uh,
gonna believe us when we tell him his character's dead?
He can watch it happen if he
He may not
wants.
believe how he died. Like, what? You tried to save Slim. You wouldn't do that.
When you get here, Slim, you see the remnants of the fuse burning.
No.
The remnants.
Yeah, like the soot on the floor. Slim, I'm gonna give you just enough to get around the corner, let's say.
Okay.
Can you see off in the distance?
Yeah, because I think we had torches and stuff set in there. 'Cause
Okay.
There's a light source right there.
Okay. Yeah, I believe you took one of the torches and jabbed it into the ground. Slim, you come around the corner. You see the cocoon that Sylvaris was put into has completely healed over and is now completely full. And then you see the Ankeg putting that old body into this cocoon. And when you come around the corner, it immediately turns and sees you and it lets out a screech. But you also watch the fuse tick into the last of the box and it goes
Yep.
boom.
Yeah, I hope he dies one day. Talking about Jonathan.
The
He's
last
the one
thoughts.
that's in the cocoon.
Your thoughts of Jonathan.
I'm gonna haunt you.
And yeah, you see basically a bright white flash and everything goes dark for you completely. Those of you that are upstairs, you hear the sound of the explosion go off and a rumbling.
That's our cue.
Get out of here.
Before this place collapses.
Where's the elevator? Our heroes are
Yeah,
waiting.
we raised the elevator. We're just assuming somebody's
Like-
on there.
Like looking down.
I give the cue to the guys. Crank, someone might be on there.
Okay. Yeah, and
Does it
everybody.
does it feel heavy?
I mean,
Yeah.
it has some weight to it. It really does. As you're
No.
like, as you're.
But it's probably geared.
It is
properly that
geared,
you-
yeah, but I mean, it's
I
not.
think
It doesn't like feel like light or anything like that. But 100%, you guys all kind of in unison, cranking. You hear the rumbling getting louder and louder and louder. We're gonna run through, but basically we're gonna fast forward 2 full rounds, and the elevator makes its way up to the top. Crumpled in a pile on the elevator is the body of that dwarf, basically, and like a blood splatter from
Just, like, just
impact.
grabbed them and dropped them. Wow.
As far as you can tell. And then you start to see dust and rubble start to rise up from
All right.
The-
Evacuate the room.
the chamber.
Let's go.
I'll unlock you guys. We'll say, because I mean you're in a place where you're able to
Yeah, we just.
do your thing.
I'll grab the body of the dwarf and carry it out.
Okay. Yeah,
Thanks.
it's
I
in
couldn't
really
handle
bad shape, right? Like it hit
Yeah.
it went 250 feet down, but 100%.
Like,
Garn, you don't need hamburger from here.
I was gonna say it's like as you picked it up.
I figured they'd want to bury their dead.
Very sloppy.
It's
Oh,
about
that's dwarf burger. Oh.
it's about this time that it dawns on you that Slim nor Sylvaris have come up the elevator,
Oh shit.
and you hear the rumbling come to a stop. And the 2 dwarves
Does-
kind of
does
look.
dust like come out of. The
Yeah, it
shaft?
kind of shoots up out of the shaft. And you see the 2 dwarves kind of look at each other, and they look at you guys, and you hear one of them, Heldy, you pick it up immediately. One of them kind of lets a dwarven swear out under his breath. And they kind of look at you and they're like, sorry. Our lives weren't to be traded for theirs. That's not how this should have gone. It was our mess.
Our adventuring party has 2 open spots.
Yeah, say, do we need 2 new dwarven characters?
Jonathan does hold a kerchief to his nose.
Yeah, well,
Dusty out here.
this was a harrowing experience. I saw Hildy says now I'm saying my own name wrong. Hildy says a prayer
No more bug contracts.
to to our lost comrades and to the fallen dwarves that lost their lives within here too. Hopefully that took care of the problem.
Yeah, when you say that, both of the dwarves kind of look and they're like, they look at each other and then they look in and they're like, we'll make sure. And he opens the door. This kind of like, when the door opens up and the air kind of enters, all that dust kind of shoots out, and he kind of like blocks it with his face, but or with his hand. But that does settle, and as he kind of goes in, he moves closer to the mine shaft. And if anybody accompanies him, they can. But he shouts back that the whole shaft is sealed, and
Collapsed.
and looking down into the shaft now, directly underneath the elevator car, you can see is rocks and rubble. Maybe 60-ish feet down from the top here.
200 feet of the shaft has been
Filled in with
collapsed in.
rubble, basically.
Yeah, so that was a pretty devastating explosion. Guess we're not getting their bodies back.
I'd rather not get their bodies back.
On the bright side, we don't have to bury them.
Reburied.
They'll forever be full of life and vigor in my mind.
Of course, Sylvaris had that Founder's Amulet. It's gone now.
Yep.
We should have
Oh,
taken
he
all
used
their
it.
valuables before he left them.
Yeah.
The two dwarves, when you say like, I guess we're not getting the bodies back, they go, they're with Durhammer now. He'll lead them into the afterlife.
Or who?
I don't believe in him.
Durhammer is the dwarven god of this
Yeah.
world. God of stone.
Your gods take care of
Lathander.
non-dwarves.
Those that
Asking for a friend.
those-
Actually, two.
those that die, or those that move on in the workings of stone, are forever taken care of by those in stone.
Okay, so
Because it's like, this is what they believe, right? Like,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah,
choose,
yeah.
Well,
you can
Helmy
believe what you
understands
want, but they basically say this the Stone Father protects those who protect him, and they died for us.
Now walk in eternal light. All the ads.
Do you think
All right,
he
let's
just
go
couldn't run
back.
fast? Do you think he just couldn't run fast enough? Was that the problem?
He's like,
But he
"Whip."
was like at 1 hit point. He's like dragging himself. Oh, I can't get screw it. Poor Slim.
Oh,
Slim
yeah,
and
no.
Sylvaris sacrificed themselves to save everybody.
It was noble, very noble. Slim went out a hero.
He's not a hero.
I say the exact opposite of what he wanted.
Yeah.
I don't even think Sylvaris would have been that heroic either, but
No, Savaris
Slim
got
took
caught
it.
on a bad roll.
Slim took the job because he thought for sure this was going to be a cakewalk.
yeah, big payday, big payout, yeah.
Payday, and I was fast enough. I was going to get out of there. It wouldn't have been a problem.
So it's you and Sylvaris that are in the afterlife discussing it now.
Yep.
What could we have
Fucking
done different?
Jarnathan. Why didn't Jarnathan die?
You know what? Slim, I
Jonathan
kinda
was the
see it
first
your
one
way
out.
now.
Sorry.
What time of day is it?
It's getting, so you guys kind of got here about 10 a.m. It would be late afternoon, 6 p.m. I think this may be a good place for us to call it, just considering the scenario where we're at, because the whatever it is that you guys decide to do next, there's going to be traveling involved, and then potentially some conversation, other
Yeah, we're
stuff.
pretty
so-
much just going to go back to the closest town, I think, right? Probably.
Well, yeah. So the dwarf that gave you this quest was in Hearthvale. So
Yeah, that's the closest town.
that's the closest town. Yep. So, but let's pause here. We'll
Yeah.
take this moment to kind of decide what we want to do, and then I will. I'm just gonna have a quick chat with the stream, and then I will be right back.
Good.
Oh, now we know what happened to Panic.
Okay. Where's my button? There it is. Yo, how's it going, Twitch and YouTube? I hope you enjoyed the show. I told you I wasn't pulling any punches this time. I didn't want to take them out, right? Slim was hurt. I changed the HP on the Ankeg to 1 HP because I felt that if Slim turned around, went back and hit, that he deserved to take the thing out. And it was basically already dead anyways. It would have been a couple turns, no big deal. It would have just basically been lost in the shuffle. And it would have made an absolute epic moment. I love that Slim went back. That is not Slim. If Slim would have pushed to the elevator, he would have got out. And I wanted to tell him that, but I pulled back. I decided not to say that. Because this is the way that it ended. It doesn't matter what could have happened. He ultimately decided there was no point. That's why I thought it would be cinematic for him to witness the big boom. I gave them enough hints. We collapsed because that was why I wanted them to see what was in the pods, because Tanic was in the pods. Now whether or not these guys don't know that, right? Because Sylvaris and Slim were the ones that saw that. But at least they know that, right? We can kind of go from there. You stream so late. I do. I'm sorry. We get on. I don't get on until 9 p.m. And because I don't get on until 9, we typically don't wrap until 11:30. So it's the way it goes. Is Dookie still streaming? No, he's not. He's off now. I thought he was still streaming. All right, well, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Vinny's a butt. Got him. That's gonna do it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Do me a solid if you haven't done so already. Click the heart and follow button at the bottom of the stream. Shelly, by the way, thank you so much for the raid 42 minutes ago. I hope you got welcomed into the stream and everybody gave you the thumbs up. I can't be in chat. I can't be communicating during the D&D streams because there's just too much stuff going on. But hopefully you're having a great time. Thank you so much for raiding. I'm going to be back tomorrow night. We're continuing with Mass Effect 2, so make sure to tune in for that. And we got lots of cool stuff coming at you this week. Dookie and I are talking about maybe doing some multiplayer on Friday. And so stay tuned for that. That's possible. And it sounds like my Sundays may be opening a little bit for the summer because we got folks on holidays. So I got to talk to these guys, though, about their character deaths. We're going to have to figure some stuff out. But that's 2. That's 2 of 6. Take good care of yourselves. We'll see you next time. So long, everybody. Have a great one.